John Cusack reveals why he stepped back from Hollywood after decades of films. John Cusack opened up about why he's largely taken a step back from Hollywood. The Being John Malkovich star, 60, said he wanted to tell stories without studio executives weighing in, prompting him to write his upcoming graphic novel Momo. "I always thought graphic novels were the closest things to film, really," he told Variety at San Diego Comic-Con on Friday. "You're picking out shots, they're so cinematic." Cusack explained he turned to writing because he didn't want to negotiate telling a story. "When you ask somebody to put $20 million or $30 million into a bank account for a film, they want to have an opinion and they're afraid and all that stuff," he said. Instead, he teamed up with illustrator Ignacio Noé to create Momo on their own terms.
An unlocked iPhone 14 for just $299? This renewed 128 gig model gives you a vivid OLED display, 5G, and the freedom to choose your carrier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/6 before it's gone.
This was just like, I wrote it and I said, I like the story. And then I got this beautiful, wonderful artist, Ignacio Noé, to do the illustrations, and so nobody edited anything I wrote or that he drew, Cusack said. "So it's really a piece of work that was just done by two people. It was just me and Ignacio's story, and that doesn't happen today. There's no bull and there's no committee. There's no computer up in Seattle that's poll testing it," he added. Momo, Cusack's first graphic novel, is set to be released on Sep. The story follows two fugitives in 1972 who set out to recover an ancient artifact for TV icon Jackie Gleason. The actor spent decades as one of Hollywood's most recognizable leading men, starring in Grosse Pointe Blank, High Fidelity, and Con Air, but his acting career has become increasingly selective in recent years. He appeared in the 2025 films Fog of War and the Mandarin language film Detective Chinatown 1900, after starring in the Chinese espionage thriller Decoded in 2024. Before that, his only screen credits since 2020 were the action thriller Pursuit and Amazon's dystopian series Utopia. Cusack has been outspoken about the state of Hollywood for years. "My friend Joe Roth ran Disney until 2000, he told The Guardian in 2014. "He made things like The Rock and Con Air to make shareholders happy, but then he also gave 6 or 7 slots to people he liked. I got to make High Fidelity and Grosse Pointe Blank. Spike Lee got to make Summer of Sam. Wes Anderson got to make Rushmore. I had that memory of film and that's gone. Now it's 6 for them, with a committee cutting the film who weren't part of making it, and maybe one for you," he added. Cusack isn't the only member of his family to step away from the spotlight. His older sister, actress Joan Cusack, 63, made her first red carpet appearance since 2015 in May when she attended the London premiere of Toy Story 5, ending an 11-year absence from public events. "I feel so honored to have worked in this industry for a long time," the actress told Variety in June. "But it's also great to live your life and raise your kids and be in Chicago and be a normal person. Conversation, your voice matters. Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines." John Cusack speaking to Variety Studio at San Diego Comic-Con in California on July 24, 2026. Variety via Getty Images. Cusack, 60, revealed he stepped back from Hollywood to avoid studio meddling and tell stories his way. Variety via Getty Images. Cusack as Martin Blank in the 1997 film Grosse Pointe Blank. Cusack as Rob Gordon in High Fidelity, 2000. Joan and John Cusack attend a screening for the film Max at the Bubble Lounge in Manhattan on deck.